Alright, what's going on, people? This Kelvin Kid. Now I know a lot of people learned a lot from ICT, and personally, I ran across this dude right here, Sam, and you guys can search him up. We got similar ways of trading, our strategy, and I love to find people who trade like me, to see how they perception and how they view the market. So I can learn something from it, or I could take a little bit from it. But what got my attention was the way he trade and the way ICT trade. They got a lot of similarities. Definitely a little curious. Have ICT took in some of his stuff and just kind of explained it better than he explained it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, he threw labels on other people's stuff, and that's what this industry is doing. They just putting labels, new concepts, the same concepts but new labels on the same stuff that goes on in these markets. And like I said, I'm not knocking on nobody because I learned a lot from ICT. Personally, ICT explained it better than he explains it, and but I just found it odd. But at the same time, people, these people got a lot of, Sam and ICT got a lot of free content that you guys can use. You don't need courses to buy courses because they're not even teaching you this, the basic stuff. And the basic stuff is all you really need. You know, trading is really a psychiatry thing. You know, psychology thing. You know, you just gotta control your emotions and understand your risk management. You know, any strategy will work, but this is more than likely the basics that you guys from him, Sam, and also ICT. He got a tons of information you guys can use. So I just wanted to pinpoint that out. So you guys go search this dude up, or you can search ICT up. Like I said, they're giving away free content, free courses. But other than that, man, let me my charts right quick. Alright, so this is what we people. There's multiple ways you could trade, so now I'm gonna just tell you the way I trade. Sometimes using this algo line. I took the arrows off because I don't use the arrows, people. But this is what we're gonna do right quick. Hold on. Alright, I put them back on. Now it's the same concept, but just a different way of looking at the market, people. And I do got a personal indicator, but I'm just showing you this because a lot of people got his indicator, simplicity indicator, and they don't know how to utilize it. So if I can help with that, this probably can help some of you guys in your journey. Look at this obvious candle. That's another obvious candle. You guys know what I like to do with those candles. We're not gonna get into that, but like I said, the fundamentals of trading, the basics of trading is impulses, pullbacks, right? Impulses, pullbacks, impulse, pullbacks, impulse, and pullback that broke this structure, right? So now it's the opposite way. Impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse, and a pullback, a small impulse, a pullback. Then we got this small impulse, and it's looking like it's pulling back, right? So we just gotta wait and see what that happens. But this all I want you guys to do. This the weekly time frame. Start from your weekly time frame, and every time you get a reversal, wait for price to get to make money, people. Wait till price get towards that algo line. So you will have to wait through all this and just wait for price to get towards this, and just highlight arrow on the 4 hour, right? Not the daily, the 4 hour. So we're just gonna watch this on the 4 hour. Go down to our 4. So we're just waiting to see for that. Alright, here we go. Alright. So notice up candle right here. So what we do, we just simply wait. Probably could have got some pips out of that, but we for sell arrows, we're looking for buy arrows, right? So we don't do nothing, we just hold our horses. See how we got this one? And it ran up, continuation. If you have a system in place, people, You gotta re-engine and figure out what it's doing, what it means, and how you can take advantage of it, right? So if you got a system that prints arrows out like this, you know, go on your higher time frame and see what it's actually doing. That way you don't get faked out like this one, right? We know we're not looking for sales, so I'm not taking this sell arrow, right? Because look on the weekly. I gotta do this all over. Look on the weekly. We in this uptrend, right? Basic stuff, people. Basic stuff. So just gonna go back to that. So that's the first one. Second one, look how clean it is. It's clean. Another one. Pull back. Clean. Look at that. Look how much it ran up. But as soon as the arrow, you can apply the same stuff. You know? Apply the same stuff. Right. That's the lowest low right there. Bam, bam. As soon as you get your arrow, just get in the trade because look, came out, boom. We go back to the other one. Right here. Sometimes your setup will come before that, right? Came out, boom. But that's where you go on a daily, just to confirm it, right? So let's just go to that. The lowest low right here. They ain't even pop up on that one. And it did on this one. Right? Came out. Boom. You guys can use this system and trade. It could be any system, people. You just gotta, like I said, re-engineer it, figure out what it's doing on a higher time frame, go down to your lower time frame for entry. And that way you won't be in so many trades. You know, you don't even have to trade every day. Let's just go to another one. Let's just go to GBP USD. See what's going on with that. Look how clean that is. And it's the weekly time frame. So let me just do this. Look where we at. That's Euro CAD. Look where we at. By that algo line, right? On the weekly. I took this trade before it printed. I don't even use it no more like that, but this is how I used to use it. But let's just go and see if we got an arrow down there. Got an arrow right here. Let's go to our daily, see if we can find a clean setup. Bam, look, boom, boom, boom. So realistically, I missed this move, but I was just trying to get back in this move, take it up to here. But we're just gonna close this trade. You know, I'm not really worrying about it. It's Friday. You know, we made a lot of money this week, and I was just doing that for some other reason. But it's the same concept, people. Same concept. Let's see where we at. So that was our 4-hour arrow. Got in your zone. Clean it up. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Boom. Tap. Voila. Realistically, it's going to come up here. Clear those people out. And that'll be it. That'll be it, people. But like I said, same thing, same concept. Same concept. Wait for price. Like I said, impulse, it broke structure right here. Boom. Almost came down. Came down. You monitor price. Monitor price. Boom. Impulse. Pullback. Impulse. Pullback. And we're just gonna highlight this one too, just in case, because this is where you could take L's from. You can go lower, but you just stick to the game plan. Why? Because look, just by observation, what is this doing? It's doing the same thing. Impulse, pullback, where to? This alga line. Impulse, pullback, where to? This alga line. Impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback. So you will win more than you lose if you stick to the strategy and use proper risk management. Now we're just gonna go to our 4 hour and observe this. I got videos on this, people. This stuff works. I got live trades in this stuff, doing this stuff. So now we're just gonna go back to that and look at this. Flawless. Now let's just do our setup. Most likely it's this right here, this wick. Boom, boom, boom. Right? This the one we lost in. You could have one. I'm gonna show you how. Look for that lowest low. Bam. Well, you probably would have lost that one based on the strategy, but that's still a lot of pips, 133 pips. But on a weekly, let's just look at that, because I think that was the only losing one that we viewed. Right. Right. Yep, this one right here. That's the losing one. See how it got under there? Boom. So it's gonna go back to the 4 hour and do that over. Alright, so that's the losing one right here, but and realistically it won. Cause look. Bam, bam, bam. Right? Same thing with this one. Clean. It's clean moves. Bam. It didn't come down, but I guarantee on a daily. Let's just look at that on a daily. That's it right there, but it don't look too good. But anyway, it's clean moves. Clean moves. Not a clean move, right? There we go. Impulse, pull back to it, clean move. So the same concept, people. You know, you gotta, like I said, re-engineer this stuff. But other than that, man, that's the setup. Like I said, look up those guys, ICT and Sam, and just study his information. You know, you don't really need it, but that's just the basics that you need to have the knowledge of. So when you're trading and you start to see those things, you can kind of get an idea where the trade is going and how to trade it. But other than that, y'all get at me, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one.